Hey, what's up? Blair Calgary back here with some more eSail Simulator, Yacht Simulator. You can see my last video where I worked through the learning tutorials. So you can see on screen I've gotten through a number of them. Pardon me. Getting started, eSail controls, know your boat, steering challenge into the wind, control lines, winches, jammers, raising the mainsail, adjusting mainsail, and tacking and jibing? I don't know how to say it yet. He'll repeat it. I think it's jibe, because jib is the material, I guess the sail on the front, or a type of material, type of sail on the front. And I thought I did unfurl, trim, and furl the jib, but it says I haven't. So let's go back and review that. One thing that
In this tutorial, you will learn how to unfurl and adjust the jib. For the jib, we use jib sheets to pull the sail out on either side. Remember to use the pause button if you need more reading time. Steer the boat on a course of about 330 degrees, so the wind is coming over the starboard bow.
So loud. And the world noise. I'm gonna try taking it down. I don't know how much further down I can take the master volume before I don't hear anything. It doesn't seem to be very adjusting. All right. Okay, so steer it to about 330. Oh, okay. That's too quiet.
Otherwise, the autopilot will not work.
Okay, do I have... No, I don't have enough speed from sail, so let's start the engine. Give it some speed. Okay, 330, well, 322 should be good enough.
Open the furling line jammer, which will allow the whole jib to unfurl.
Okay. What do I want to do here? It's the friggin' boat sounds that are so freaking loud. I wish I could increase the tutorial voice without the boat and engine voice sound going up with it. All right. First, you need to release the furling line. Open the furling line jammer. Okay, so just grab the furling line. I'm gonna give it a wrap. Go to the jammer. Open the furling line.
Now select the port jib sheet.
Oh no, I don't even want to wrap this. Let's drop this line. Let's drop this line, totally. Port jib sheet, okay. Right, because this furling line is not under tension. It just is connecting to... Whoops. Connecting to this. And how would it work? It's not spring-loaded or anything. So when I pull this, it's going to end up winding into this. Then when I want to put it back in, then I pull it. Okay. Let's go back to my base view here. Alright, it's 10:12 local time, so I'm going to sign off before 11. So it's going to be just a quick little stream. Alright, select jib sheets. Got it?
Jib sheet around the winch. That's the winch button, then pull the jib sheet by dragging down on the drag spot.
Alright, so let's get a bit of an angle here. Right. Now it's starting to pull out.
the jib sheet using the self-tailing mechanism. Click the winch button, then the second button from now turn further away from the wind, so the wind is coming over your starboard beam.
Okay. So we're gonna cancel.
Engage the autopilot. Click on the button shown to see the telltales.
I'm going to shut off the engine.
You will need to let the jib out a little. To release the jib sheet, take the sheet off the self-tailing mechanism so it's wrapped around the winch. That's the winch button, then the now drag up on the drag spot until the jib telltales
So
are roughly horizontal.
It's too tight, so I want to let it out. Okay. Okay, there's one telltale out. Oh, now they're kind of flapping about. Oh, they're both getting out there. All right, well, they're both out. Are roughly horizontal. Okay, no, that's way too flappy. Well, I mean, one is horizontal. I mean, is that good enough? I kind of feel like I can... Oh, flirted with horizontal. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, let's call that good. All right.
You have completed this tutorial. Sail or motor to the next training buoy for tacking and jibing.
Okay, I've already done the tacking and jibing. But maybe I should review it. Yeah, I think I'm going to review it. All right, 104 is pretty much directly behind me. So I'm going to tack into the wind. So I'm going to grab the main sheet. Straighten it out. Okay. Now my jib is going to go all over the place. 1-0. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Let's lock on that. Why won't... Oh, that won't go out. Let's wrap this. Open the jammer. Let's let this out. Looking for like a horizontal. There we go. Lock that. Now come back here. Well, we're already there. Okay, you know what? I'm just not going to worry about it too much. How would I slow this sucker down? I guess,
In this tutorial, you will learn how
good.
to tack and jibe safely. We will start with a tack. Before continuing, make sure your mainsail is up and jib is out.
Look at that. All right, tack and jibe. We will start with a tack. Okay, so that's turning across the wind, with the bow across the wind. We will start, before continuing, make sure your mainsail is up. Yeah, all good.
Steer a course so that you are close hauled on a heading of 300 degrees.
Well, it's going to... I'm a little concerned here because I'm going to tack, and I'm not prepared to tack. I'm going to pull this to center. Wow. I did not look where I was going. What the heck? I just got hit by a boat. God damn. I mean, the graphic model is horrific, but I get the point. Wowzers. I just got pwned by that boat. Good, good little reminder to always look around you. Wowzers. Okay. At least it leaves a wake. I mean, it's all right. All right. I'm going to engage the engine.
Engage the autopilot. Make sure both crew members are at the aft winches. You can click a winch twice to summon a crew member.
Okay, that's not going anywhere, right? Because that is locked. Okay.
Ensure that both jib sheets are wrapped around the winches, but are not jammed by the self-tailing mechanisms. Check there are no boats close by, which may be the path when you steer to starboard.
Yeah, this is the step that I didn't do last time. All right. No boats around. You steer to starboard, which is my right side.
To tack, you will be turning the bow through the wind, releasing the port jib sheet, and taking in the starboard jib sheet.
So release on this side
In
and
real
take
life,
in.
you would need to tell the crew when to act. Once you've tacked, you may find it easier to engage the autopilot.
Once I've tacked.
The starboard crew member can now adjust their jib sheet if necessary.
All right, let's do this.
Often in real life, the crew
no.
member releasing their sheet will take the sheet off the winch completely. If you do take the sheet off the winch, you still need to control it by maintaining a little tension. Otherwise, the line will end up wrapped all around the rigging. When jibing, the mainsail will be fully powered up, so needs to be controlled by bringing the boom into the middle.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
of the
Am I
boat. Often
jibbing, jibing, or tacking?
You may find it easier to engage the often in real. When jibing, the mainsail will be fully powered up, so needs to be controlled by bringing the boom into the middle of the boat first. The main sheet traveller should be centred and secure. Traveller adjustment is not available on this version of eSail. Try and maintain speed as the stern comes through the wind to reduce sudden heeling with the... You have completed this tutorial.
I have not
Try
completed
and
the tutorial
maintain
because I
speed
haven't
as the stern comes
frigging done
through
it.
the wind to reduce sudden heeling with the steering pulling to the windward. Be ready to steer with opposite lock and to ease the main sheet rapidly to keep control of the boat. You have completed this tutorial. Sail or motor to the next training buoy for reefing.
There we go. And how we doing here? There we go. Horizontal. A little horizontal. Good enough. And then the mainsail. I mean, these are wrapped. That's wrapped. I want to double wrap and lock that. This one is fine as is. In fact, I can drop it now. Move them up here. Release. Oh, it's too flappy. Alright. I'm going to jibe. So let's bring this into center. We'll have the wind behind us. This is probably good. Let's get him down here. This can go to here. Let's maintain my direction. Let's do a wrap and a pull. Get it to the other side. This can go to here. Oh, what? No. Kind of waiting for this for horizontal telltales on the jib.
Too much sail area causes excessive heeling, which is uncomfortable, unsafe, and reduces the boat's speed. Appropriate reefing reduces the sail area to get the best performance from your eSail boat.
Let's lock that. Jump up here. It's double wrap so we can open the mainsail jammer. Let it out until we start to get horizontal. Yeah, we're moving. Okay, I think we're on reefing now. All right. I'm gonna bring this to, oh, I can't bring it to center. Why can't I bring this to center? What's preventing this? Do I need the... Whoa. Oh, that's why. I just wasn't strong enough to do it. That should slow us down a fair bit. Although we are getting close to... Oh yeah, we're heading like right to island. let's turn the sucker around. Put this that. Oh. Oh no, we're all healing all over the place. We're healing like a Labrador retriever. Alright, good enough. So this one we can wrap and lock. Move our dude over to here, or dudette. Do a double wrap. Open that. There we go. All right. Should be sailing at a pretty good clip now. Appropriate reefing reduces the sail area.
In this tutorial, you will reef the sails to about 2/3 of their normal size, suitable for moderate wind speeds.
Let's point
you will
out
do this by partially
to the
furling in
open
the jib
water
and
here.
using the first reefing line on the mainsail. Before going any further, make sure that the mainsail is fully raised and the jib is fully out.
Yeah, this should be fully out. It's flapping like a mofo.
Steer a course so that the bow is 10 to 20 degrees away from the wind.
So I need to get completely turned around here. Is that right? If the bow is away from the wind, yeah, the wind's got to be behind me. All right, so let's get the wind behind me. Get that centered. Woohoo. Okay, so that's 15, that's 10. Okay, I cannot... Let's do a couple of things. Let's take this right off. Let's take... how's this looking? Let's lock that down. Just give that a double wrap. Okay, that happened. Whatever. Oh, because it was open, that's why. All right. I want to just take this off and drop it. Just drop it. You drop that. So this is not this tutorial is broken here. And I noticed this the other day. I can't steer a course with the bow 10 to 20 away from the wind. Or sorry, when I do, it does not give me the option to continue. So let's try 10 to 20 degrees into the wind. I mean, unless that's what that means. But when I hear away from the wind, my bow is away from the wind. It's not into the wind. Now that's 15.
Make sure you have
Oh,
a little
it
boat
is
speed
into the
by
wind.
using the engine if necessary. Then let's start by reefing the jib. On the starboard aft winch, make sure a crew member has the jib sheet wound around the winch, but not jammed. This will stop the line flapping and wrapping around the
Jib
winch.
sheet. We'll wrap it.
On the port aft winch, make sure the furling line jammer is closed.
Why?
Now select the jib furling line and haul in until the jib is about 2/3 of its full size.
Oh, right, because I don't want the wind to catch up and unwind it.
If you're happy with the size
So now, as I'm pulling this, right now the jib sheet is wound internally in here, in this cylinder. So if I didn't jam it, the wind would allow it to run backwards, right? So right now the line can only come this way. Alright, so now I'm ready to pull this in. So once I'm happy with the size of the jib, well, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm not a sailor, so how would I know if I'm happy with the size of the jib or not?
Now select the,
Oh, 2/3.
Now select the
Okay,
jib furling
that's
line and haul in until
that's
the
more
jib
like half or
is
less
with
than
the
half.
boat while hauling to get a better view. Once
Okay,
you're
now I
happy
can't
with the
release
size
it.
of the jib, jam the working jib sheet using the self-tailing mechanism.
Okay, you know what? Good enough. Okay, we want to jam this.
Now bring both crew members to the forward winches. Make sure the main sheet and kicking strap jammers are open, so the boom can move freely.
Kicker jammer's open. Let's give this a double wrap. We should be good there. Give this a... Oh no, not the halyard. Or is it? Okay, double wrap.
Now open the kicking strap jammer. This makes it easier to lower the sail. The kicker is operated from the forward starboard winch.
I already did that. Oh no. No, it's closed. Well, I'm gonna close this topper jammer thingy, whatever the heck that is.
Now check that the top of lift is tight and jammed. pick up the mainsail halyard. Put a turn around the forward port winch. Open the halyard jammer.
It's already open. Oh no. What? I'm so confused.
Lower the mainsail about halfway down the mast.
I'm gonna have to rework through this tutorial a few times, so I do not understand it. Okay, halfway.
Now pull reefing line 1 on the forward starboard winch. Keep hauling until the line stops.
So I don't even understand what reefing line. Like, for me, I need to understand the mechanics behind these lines. Like, I don't know where the reefing line runs. Like, if I understood that, I think I would understand why we're doing it and in what order we're doing it and how one affects the other. But just for it to just kind of tell you what to do, I need to know not just the how, but if I understand the why, it's going to make my life a lot easier. It's just how I learn. All right. Reefing line 1. And then I want to bring it in. All right.
Now pull the mainsail halyard. Haul until the line stops moving and you get a message from the crew saying another line is preventing further movement. At this point, the mainsail should be about 2/3 of its normal area.
Okay, I'm not getting the message yet, so let's keep cranking. Oh, there we go. Reefing line 1 is preventing further movement on this control line. Perfect. So, I feel like I want to lock that. This beam is still all flapping all about. I think that's what we want. Let's just give this a double wrap. I think we're done with that for now. Let's have a look at the side of the boat. Yeah, looks good. That's more than 2/3, more like 3/4, but good enough.
The yellow first reefing line is stopping the mainsail going any higher.
Yeah, that's right, it is.
Now you can close the halyard, main sheet and kicker jammers and tighten the main sheet and kicking strap.
Now you can close the halyard jammer and the main sheet jammer. Oh, we're ready to close that now. And the kicker jammer. Open, open, open. Those are all, so all my jammers are now closed. Okay, good.
If you need to
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Now you can close the halyard, main sheet
And
kicker
tighten the
jammer,
main sheet and kicking
tighten the
strap.
main sheet and kicking strap.
All right. So I let the main sheet out and flap it all about. And I'm doing this into the wind so that it's not causing massive disruption to the sail. And then I can tighten all this stuff back up. All right. That's closed, so it's not going anywhere. And then this is the topping lift. Oh no, kicking strap. That's this other bottom one. Topping lift is preventing it. Perfect. That's all locked. Good.
If you need to further shorten sail, curl the jib so that it's 1/3 of its normal size, and use reefing line 2 to reduce the mainsail even further. You have completed this tutorial.
Well, a little too quick there, bud. If you need to further shorten the sail, furl the jib so that it's 1/3. Okay, I could do that. And reefing line 2 to reduce the mainsail even more. I need to understand the mechanics of reefing lines 1 and 2.
For lowering the sails.
Do I want to lower the sails, or do I want to watch a video on the reefing lines? I don't know. Looks like my chroma key is flashing a little bit on my face. Yeah, let's lower these sails. 350. Oh. Oh, that must be that buoy there. All right, motoring along. I wish the buoys were shown. What is that, I wonder? I wish the buoys were shown on this map. That's interesting. As the camera moves, you get the pitch of the engine goes up and down, just like it would in real life. You're coming closer or further. Oh, my chroma key is kind of bugging out a bit.
In this tutorial, you will furl the jib and lower the mainsail. How, when and where you lower your sails will depend on a number of factors, so this tutorial will just take you through a typical scenario. Bring both crew members. In this tutorial, you will furl the jib and lower the mainsail. How, when and bring both crew members to the aft winches.
Aft winches, okay. So everything's locked out, so it should be good.
Make sure the starboard jib sheet is wrapped around the winch, but not jammed.
Okay. Starboard jib sheet. Right, because I want to control it going in, right?
Now select the furling line and pull. On a real boat, you will want to control both of the jib sheets. Keep hold of them to stop them getting wrapped around the rigging.
Okay. Let's get a different view while we do this.
Once the jib is furled,
Bam!
jam both jib sheets to keep them secure. If necessary, add a little power to keep some boat speed. A speed of around 1 knot should be fine.
Jib sheet, so I want to jam this. Right, because I don't have a jam, no, so I want to do this. And then do the same with this one. All right, we're good.
To lower the mainsail, firstly bring both crew members to the forward winches. You will need to release the boom by opening the kicking strap and main sheet jammers.
So the boom needs to be released. And you release the boom by opening the kicking strap, which is the strap that goes to the lower boom, and the main sheet jammers. What the F is a main? Oh, by the main sheet. Right, okay. So the kicking strap needs to be open and the main sheet. Not the halyard, but the main sheet. Right, so I'm basically just easing up on the boom right now. Alright, I see a boat coming my way. And I don't need another collision. So, I don't know what maritime rules are, or if that's even what it's called, but I'm going to kind of go this way, increase my speed a bit, turn back into the wind. Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to take the kicking strap, wind it, open the jammer. I'm going to grab this one. I got the, right, this is the main sheet. Gonna wrap it and open it. Although I think I'm gonna end up dropping these pretty soon.
Make sure the topping leg is tight and jammed.
So I release the bottom, then I take the top. Alright. Okay, that's jammed. Good, good. Now we can release that.
Wrap the halyard around the winch, then open the halyard jammer.
See, what the fuck? Pardon my French, but why would it have me just release the boom like that? I guess I'm going into the wind. You have to do all of this into the wind. That's critical. Otherwise, yeah, you're gonna have all kinds of chaos with this friggin' sail.
The halyard may need to be pulled tight to free the jammer. Lower the mainsail by letting out the halyard under control, so drag up on the drag spot. In real life, the mainsail will normally need some manual help to bring it down. Finally, close the main sheet jammer and center the boom. Motor to the next tutorial for anchoring.
No. Alright, so we are just motoring along with all of our sails up. Or all of our sails down. Reefed? What do you call that? What was this tutorial called? Lowered. Okay. So they're lowered, even though that one kind of... You can debate whether or not that would be lowering or not. Alright. What time is it? It's almost 11. I'm going to do this... I'm going to hold off on this mooring exercise until another time, because I am learning to code now. I don't know if I will stream this or not. I don't think so. I don't think I'll stream the learning to code bit. So thanks for checking out the eSail Yacht Sailing Simulator. This is my second of a number of streams and videos to show sort of the tutorials. Oh, there's the shipping container off in the, or I guess it's not a shipping container ship, but a fishing vessel maybe off in the distance there. Yeah, I'll pick this back up, and then, yeah, I'm kind of anxious to, not anxious, but it's, yeah, once I learn how to operate this ship, maybe it'll be fun to go open sailing, or maybe it will be super boring. I don't know. We will find out next time. Thanks for checking it out.